welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a grocery haul. It's been a long time since I just shared a haul with you and I didn't include it until I could get it all done. So I'm actually kind of excited about this video. Short and sweet, just sharing with you some dinner ideas, lunch ideas on a budget. I did get a ton of food for $241, which is actually about $60 cheaper than what I typically spend. Recently, we've been in like the $300 range and I'm trying to cut our budget back. So I would like to start sharing a little bit more grocery hauls with you and share with you what I'm cooking to hopefully cut down on the expense of food right now because it's insane. But anyway, I'm gonna share with you what I got and I'll kind of just talk about what I plan on cooking as I share the haul. So I hope you enjoy. You can also check the description box below. I'll have a list of the meals, and I think at some point during the video I'll share like a screenshot of like my little menu. I used to do these occasionally and I stopped for some reason, so I think I might bring those back because I really enjoyed them. But anyway, let me show you what I got. Okay, so we have quite a bit of food to go through. This is almost everything right here on the kitchen island, and then over this way, I do have like a few non-food related items. So we'll start over here since we're already pointing this direction. So here I got some gallon freezer bags, sandwich bags. We love to have these for like the kids' school lunches and stuff. These are great. I got the OxiClean Fresh Scent. Oh wait, this is the Arm & Hammer. This is my favorite laundry detergent. I love it. I feel like it works really well. And my clothes smell like fresh and clean without having too much scent to where it'll irritate my skin. So highly recommend that. And then we just got the Great Value brand dishwasher detergent and a big thing of paper plates. These are a must-have around here. Starting over here, I got the lemon pepper flavored rotisserie chicken. Y'all, this is like the best. It is so good. And we usually will eat it tonight, and then whatever leftovers I have, I'll shred the chicken and I'll use it to make like wraps. We could even make like chicken and yellow rice if we wanted to. But this is like, I could eat the whole chicken by myself. It's so good. And then I got lots of chicken. You'll see here, I really do love this brand. I feel like it's a little bit more on the pricey side. You can get cheaper chicken, but if you're looking at trying to find better ingredients and stuff like that, I like this brand. So I got 2 packs of just chicken breast tenderloins and then 1 pack of the chicken breasts, which this will make at least 3 dinners for us because these chicken breasts are pretty thick. I slice them in half, and then we usually do, you know, like a nice starch with it to make it filling while still getting our protein and all that good stuff. So got that. I got some ribs here. I paid $11.49 for these, which isn't too bad. Ribs are so good. It's one of our favorites. So I'll most likely just cook these in the oven. I did order charcoal, but they did not give it to me. So we'll just wrap it up in aluminum foil and bake that, and it's so good. I did get some Nathan's hot dogs back here. We're going to do chili dogs one night. I got my Premier protein. I'm going to start putting this in my coffee again instead of using like the regular creamer. I'm trying to, you know, get that protein intake. So I got those. Speaking of protein, I got some beef jerky to snack on because it's so good. The kids love it too, so we all just kind of grab it out of here and snack on that. I got a big bag of shrimp. So with this, I'm probably going to get 2 dinners out of. We'll cook all of it. We'll do a stir-fried rice, and then we'll also do a shrimp Alfredo. So we already have noodles on hand, and we already have all the ingredients to make the Alfredo. So this will be 2 dinners here for us. Like I said, we're going to do the stir-fried rice, so I got 2 boxes of the Rice-A-Roni brand. I got some deluxe stir-fry to go with that. I've never tried this one, but I'm sure it's going to be good. I love all vegetables, so I'm sure I'll like that. I did get some lemons, some cilantro, and a cucumber. I also got some grape tomatoes. All this is going to be used for some of my chicken wraps I'm going to make for like meal prep. For the chili dogs, we're going to have French fries. These are our favorite. And then one night we're going to keep it simple and just have some pizza. And this market side flatbread pizza is so good. I honestly feel like this tastes like legit Italian pizza. It's so good. And then I went ahead and got the 5 cheese one for the kids and Dylan. They like pepperoni, but they prefer cheese. So I just got 1 of each, and that'll be our dinner for us. I did get the blueberry and the buttermilk waffles, a thing of syrup. We got some creamy Caesar dressing. This is my favorite. Carolina Gold barbecue sauce for the ribs. A thing of orange juice. Here's the chili for the chili dogs. I did get a big bag of onions because I can use these to make multiple different things. I can use it to make omelets, add to pretty much any dinner. We love I love onions. Everyone likes the flavor of onions here, but not actual onions, which is really like Dylan likes them cooked fully, or he won't eat them. I like them raw. I like them in everything. So got those, and I also love jalapenos so much. So I got me another jar. I just ran out. And then I'm going to try this cottage cheese. I haven't tried this brand, but I'm sure it's going to be all right. I've been looking into ways to get good protein, and everyone says cottage cheese. So try that out. We're going to have a chicken pot pie one night, so that's what one of these chicken breast tenders are going to be for. And I get this one. This is the deep dish pie crust. One of the crust goes on the top, so we just need one pie. I basically put all the filling in one and then flip this one over on top, and that's the top crust, and it is so good. If you've never tried my pot pie recipe, I highly recommend it. It's everyone that has tried it loves it, and it's super easy to make. So got that. To go with the pot pie, I got the cream of chicken. I did get some yogurt here. I like this brand a lot. It's super good. It's a little tart, but it has 12 grams of protein, only 80 calories. I feel like it's pretty good like treat at night. Add some chocolate chips to it. And honey. I love to add honey to my yogurt too. It's the bomb. So then I got some cheese, all different types of cheese. I accidentally got the Colby Jack in the Sargento brand, and then I got the deli one as well, but it's fine. We'll eat it up. We eat a lot of cheese around here. And then I got the American cheese, just a white American. I got 2 things of tuna for my lunches. Big thing of butter. Mixed vegetables. One of these will be for the pot pie. The other one we'll just use as a side for maybe like the ribs or something, or like chicken on the grill. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But then I got the spring mix for salads. And then I got some spinach to add to my eggs. And this goes by, like, spinach looks like it's so much, but once you cook it down, it turns into nothing. And it's a great way to get, like, good vitamins in you. So definitely recommend getting you some spinach. And you can't usually taste, I can't taste it. Dylan hates it, though. But I love it. So I got that. These are our hot dog buns for the hot dogs. And then I got the Carb Balance flour tortillas. I got the big ones and the small ones. And I got some of these rolls because we're going to be doing the Big Mac sliders is what I'm going to make for dinner one night. And I already have the ground beef in the fridge, so that's going to be perfect. Did I tell you I got orange juice? I got orange juice too. So I feel like that wasn't too bad. For $241 or $43, that's not bad at all for all the food I got. And that included a tip as well. I don't know if I said that. But yeah, I gotta put all these groceries away right now. I will say though, you will notice there is no milk and there's no like snacks. That's because we have a lot of snacks on hand and we have a whole gallon of milk that I just bought. So there was no need to buy those things. Plus, when it comes to buying snacks, I am cutting back a lot on that. I actually watched this Instagram reel where this girl was talking about how she was spending like $100 a week on just snacks, and they were gone within a couple days, and her kids were like always hungry no matter how many snacks they ate. And so she switched to just giving them like meals instead. So if they came home from school and they were hungry, she gave them a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or made them like a ham and cheese sandwich. So that way, instead of them eating like 5 packs of goldfish, they're eating foods that are actually better for you and gonna fill you up longer and faster too. So yeah, I've been trying to do that, and I feel like it has helped a lot, especially on the amount of money I'm spending on food. Now, of course, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that we don't buy snacks. We have some goodies in the cabinet that we've had from the previous weeks, but something else I noticed is if I buy snacks and then the next week rolls around and we haven't ate all those snacks first, then they eat all the new ones, and then the old ones are still in the cabinet and they just sit there and they pile up, and then they're being picky. So I'm like, we're gonna eat what we have in the pantry first before I buy any more snacks. And I had to tell my husband too, because he's a snacker. He loves his little treats at night. He'll eat like a whole box of Uncrustables. He'll also eat like a whole box of, I bought these little Rice Krispie treats. He just sat there in bed and ate the whole box. I'm like, this is why we don't have snacks, because you eat them at night. And the kids like take them to school, and then they also come home and then they take more, or they eat like 3, and then they're still hungry and they're like, Mom, can I have something else? I'm sitting here walking around trying to talk and put food away and it's not working. So let me put the phone down.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
After I got a lot of the groceries put away, I'm going to go ahead and separate the chicken here. So these were a little thinner than I originally thought. They looked a lot thicker in the package, but I was able to get 2 meals out of this pack of chicken breast. So I went ahead and did that. I also wiped down the counters, disinfected these, and then I'm going to throw together a quick lunch because I was starving. This was my first meal of the day. So I took one of the carb balance tortillas. I'm going to add some of the lemon pepper rotisserie chicken that I just got and steal a few bites as I'm making it because I was literally starving. And then I took some white American cheese on top. And then I mixed together sour cream and some Texas Pete hot sauce together to create like a, I don't know, like a creamy hot sauce flavor. It was really good. And then I did put the tortilla, the chicken, and the cheese all in the microwave to kind of heat it up. That way the cheese was melted. Then I added some spinach on top and some fresh tomatoes. Obviously adding my sour cream and hot sauce mixture, wrap it up, and that was my lunch, and it was so good and pretty healthy too. Alright y'all, that's actually going to be it for today's video. I know it was short and sweet, but I hope it was helpful in some way. Hopefully give you some like dinner ideas or lunch ideas. That's not yours! Stop! That's not yours. Hello, you miss your mother? Who's missed me today? I've been gone all morning. I was at my brother's working on some projects over there, so who's just miss me and honey miss me. Oh my gosh. Alright, so before I let you go, I did want to quickly talk about the new budget moving forward because I think for a while, and I'll be the first to admit, we have just totally overspent on food. Not just buying food like groceries for the house, but eating out. It's when you really sit down and you start crunching numbers, it gets real. And when we were looking into buying a new house and then we backed out and we went through the whole thing of going and getting debt free first instead, that really opened my eyes at how much we had actually been spending a month on food. And I'm embarrassed to even tell you guys, but I feel like I'm not the only one. We are a family of 4, and we're spending about $1,500 to $1,600 a month on food. Like I said, that includes groceries, dog food, toiletries, eating out as well. I went through all of it and I added it all up. Every time we stopped at Dunkin', every time that we stopped at fast food for lunch, breakfast, grabbing a donut, like it didn't matter. I added it up, and it was, some months was 15, some months were 16. And I'm like, no wonder we're not paying off debt. We're eating too much. So we are definitely cutting back majorly. My goal is to spend 11 to 12 a month. I feel like that's reasonable in the times we're in. My kids eat a lot of home lunch. I gotta have fresh fruit, snacks, and I need to make sure we have food at home, and obviously all of our toiletries and dog food and stuff like that. So I think it's reasonable for us to spend around $1,100 to $1,200 a month, but that will include eating out as well. So if we plan on eating out, then we're gonna have to cut back on how much we're spending for groceries and really crunch down, because I have goals to reach, you guys, and I am excited. I've been following the Dave Ramsey debt snowball plan, getting my baby steps, and I've actually been doing a lot of things backwards. For a while there, I was saving up money to purchase a new place instead of using that money to pay off the debt. He's like big on paying all your debt off and then purchasing things in cash, which that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. If y'all want to hear a budget video, let me know, because we're crunching down. I have goals and plans to reach this coming up next year, and we are going to do this. And I'm excited. And now that we decided to stay put and just stay here a little longer, I think we're making the right decision, and I think we can get debt free in no time. We just got to work real hard and be disciplined, which is really hard, especially when it comes to food, because we love food. Who doesn't, right? But, you know, it's time to put your big girl pants on and buckle down, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So new budget is $1,100 to $1,200 a month. I just spent $241, which isn't too bad. I'm already, you know, on track. So I am really excited to already be on the right path to stick into the new budget. And I'm going to share these grocery hauls with you guys every week. I'm sharing with you what I purchased, how much it was, and at the end of the month, I'm going to try to reflect back and just see how much money I saved. And we're going to use that to pay off debt, any extra money that I have saved. So that is the game plan. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, y'all.